Chapter 3 Spectator or Imitator. Jesus kept his true identity hidden from most, and yet at times he performed miracles in front of the crowds for all to see. He acknowledged to his disciples that he would not show himself to everyone upon his resurrection, but only to a select few. For Jesus, who said, "Believe and be saved," he sure made it difficult for many to know him. How does any of this make sense? People who want to make themselves known promote themselves loud and clear. Was Jesus asking the world to have faith in that which he refused to make plain as day? If his purpose was for all to simply recognize him as God, would it not have been far more effective if we had all had the same chance to call him Lord? He could have simply appeared in the sky, proclaiming to those who wanted to be forgiven to line up on the right, and those who did not to line up on the left. The fact is that Jesus was loud and clear. He did not come to promote who he was as much as he came to promote his message. He came to show us how to live a life that is pleasing to God. And in doing so, we could expect to spend eternity with him. Jesus said repeatedly, as did the apostles, that loving our neighbors as much as ourselves is more important to him than our offerings and rituals. But much to his dismay, he hears many of us singing our songs of praise, but not obeying what he asked of us. Jesus continues to ask, "Why do you call me Lord, and not obey what I have asked of you?" What good is it to believe in his name, to trust that he performed miracles, and have faith that he lived, died, and rose again, and yet fail to read and understand what he asked us to pursue? Jesus' promise was not for those who watched him and called him Lord, but for those who got in the game of life and followed him. Are you a professed Christian, but not a disciple?